Hi everyone, your friendly neighborhood bookseller Colleen here. Hope you're all doing okay and adjusting well to this new world that we're currently living in. I am coping by playing a lot of Animal Crossings, and I just started watching Tiger King, which is interesting. And also, of course, I've been doing a lot of reading, so I just wanted to talk to you guys about some of the books that I would like to recommend to you. And because it is Wired Wednesday, I figured I'd do a shout out to some audiobooks that I've really enjoyed over the years. So the first one is With the Fire on High. Oh gosh, how are you going to see this? With the Fire on High by Elizabeth Acevedo. That's not very visible. I have the physical copies because I'm a book hoarder. With the Fire on High by Elizabeth Acevedo. This is a young adult novel that is contemporary, and it is about a high school senior, Amani Santiago, who is also a single mother, living with her abuela and trying to tackle her senior year of high school while also being a single mother, as well as just the various family drama that ensues with that. But also she is a cook. Like, she loves cooking, baking. That is the way that she de-stresses. Her dream is to open up a restaurant. So that is kind of the story of her trying to balance taking care of the ones that she loves while also pursuing her dreams and doing what she loves. It is narrated by Elizabeth Acevedo, who is the author, and she is amazing. She is a poet, and this book is written very rhythmically, and her narration of that really portrays that. So it's just a really beautifully narrated, beautiful story. So I definitely would recommend that. It's funny, but also very heartfelt, so it's really great. The other book, if you're looking for something sassy and funny and nonfiction, is by my guy, John Hodgman. This is Medallion Status. John Hodgman is awesome because he supports independent bookstores, so we are a huge fan of John. I've met him before. He's very nice. Medallion Status is the story. It's a memoir, and it is about his mission to reach medallion status at a certain airline. He never says, but I think it's Delta. But it's just his different flights, different journeys that he goes on as an actor and a comedian, the people that he interacts with. He talks about a time when he was staying with Paul F. Tompkins and his wife, and they were essentially his parents. Very funny. I love John Hodgman, and I will recommend any book that he writes, and this one is no exception. I would be working and listening to this and suddenly laugh out loud, and my coworkers thought I was crazy. I am, but that's a whole other thing. But definitely would recommend that one as well. And last but not least, the trilogy Otherworld by Jason Segel and Kristen Miller. Most of you probably know Jason Segel from his time on the show How I Met Your Mother. This is very much not How I Met Your Mother. I like to refer to this series as the premise of the third Spy Kids movie, but for young adults. So this is the story of Simon, who lives in kind of the current day and age, but there is this new virtual reality game that has come out that is a little bit more real and way more dangerous than people had anticipated. And his best friend Kat is currently stuck in the game, so he has to go in and save her. So very action adventure. I read the physical copy of the first one, and it was great. And then I listened to the second one, which I think is Other Earth. I don't have it in front of me. Other Earth. And it was amazing. Jason Segel narrates it. So he wrote the story, he knows the story, and he has that actor background. So his narration is just awesome. He hits all the right points with just like suspense or just witty moments narrating his character Simon that he wrote. So definitely a great one for yourself, or if you have a teenager who's looking for kind of a fun, exciting read that's about video games, but is not them playing video games, if you want to get them away from screens. And those are the 3 books that I would like to recommend. So like I said, we've got With the Fire on High, we've got Medallion Status, and we've got Otherworld. I listen to audiobooks through LibroFM, which is an audiobook company that supports independent bookstores like An Unlikely Story. So definitely go check them out, support them because they are supporting us, and we love LibroFM. And if you have any other questions or if you want to check them out, check out their social media. It's just LibroFM on all of their platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. So definitely check them out. Other than that, that's all I have. I look forward to recommending some more books to you guys. I miss you a lot. Can't wait to yell about books to you in person. And thank you so much for all of the support that you've been giving the store lately. We really appreciate it. Happy reading!